Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Warner, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Lewis joining him in the middle to kick things off. Stain coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Santner showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. 9 runs added there. Eastern Cape are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Southey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Perfectly timed. There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least 1 here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone! Superb catch.
Alam in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
De Kock taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Maxwell, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Good shot, a beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Maxwell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over Eastern Cape, a 23 for 3.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Shot, should be runs here. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Nicely played. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They get at least 1 here.
Lewis, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now on 30 for 3.
Rock, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. How will the bowler respond?
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 5th over. Eastern Cape now on 42 for 3.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. What a brilliant catch.
Parag out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Parag ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. It's a nice single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Right out of the middle. Middled that one, great timing. Straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Cummins, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least one here. He's quick onto that in the infield.
The batting team are now on 51 for 5.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Going going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Santner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. How will he reply?
Oh, that's just too full. Parag makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot.
Chahar, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
They've gone up here. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Chahar looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Stain showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
End of the 9th over. Eastern Cape are now 64 for 6.
Final over in this innings. Shamsi given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 69 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Chahar coming in.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Onto that early, that could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Chaha over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's four more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Rock in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling. Oh, well bowled. End of the fourth over. The Super Kings are now 40 for 1.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shite, should be runs here. 5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 35 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Mm-hmm.